welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd show you one of the easy dinners that helped me lose 70 pounds, and I still eat it to this day. It helps me maintain my weight. You guys ask me all the time to show you my meals, so I'm gonna show you one of my favorite weight loss bowls. I love making bowls because they're so easy to prep for the week. You can just throw things together. You can fill them with nutrient-dense, low-calorie foods that will keep you full and satisfied for hours. To this day, I love eating bowls. I make bowls all week long to help keep meals simple and satisfying. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make my fajita bowl. It is so good, you guys. I think you're really gonna like this one. So just as a quick reminder, there's 2 days left to get the vegan weight loss bundle. This is a bundle geared specifically towards weight loss on a plant-based diet. You get over 105 ebooks, e-courses, lectures, cooking classes, meal plans, workouts, lots of good stuff. It's worth $4,600 and you can get it for $49 through March 2nd, which is in 2 days. So I'll link it for you guys below so you can check it out. And again, if you're new to my channel, this is where I show you how I lost 70 pounds on a plant-based diet and have been able to keep it off all these years. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more lifestyle and food inspiration, so make sure you check me out there. So I made a video about this fajita bowl on my TikTok, and it's to date one of my most popular videos. It's like the laziest video I've ever made. My hair isn't done, it's just, but the bowl is that yummy, so let's get into it. Okay, so for this fajita bowl, I'm gonna start with a portobello mushroom, some bell pepper, and some onion. I like these big portobello mushrooms because I like to make these big meaty slices. So I'm gonna get this mushroom nice and sliced up. And now I'm gonna slice up this bell pepper nice and thin. And then lastly, the onion. Then I'm gonna line my cookie sheet with this parchment paper. You can do this in the pan, you can do this in the air fryer. I didn't want to have any cleanup, so for me, I just like to throw some parchment paper down and then toss my veggies on there. Veggies on my baking sheet here, it is all about the seasoning. So I'm gonna start with some smoked paprika. And then I love this Mexican fiesta seasoning, but you can use taco seasoning or a little cumin, whatever you like. And then I'm going to use this garlic salt. I don't know why this stuff is so good, but I love it. I add it to everything. So then I'm just gonna pop that into the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes. I don't use any oil. I like to save on calories. If you are just transitioning and you are having a hard time making the adjustment, then just use a light spray of some spray avocado oil. All right, so for the potatoes, I'm just gonna grab a few of my already steamed potatoes. I like to cook up my potatoes for the week. It just makes pulling meals together so much quicker and easier. So I'm just gonna dice these guys up and then I'll show you how I season them and roast them. Okay, so once they are diced, I like to add them to a container with a lid and then I season them. And I'm just gonna season them with the same 3 seasonings that I just seasoned the vegetables with. And then I put the lid on and I shake these guys up like crazy because it helps really season them and roughen them up, and they get nice and crispy in the air fryer or the oven without the use of oil. Again, if you're just transitioning and you're having a hard time getting rid of all the oil, just go ahead and give them a light spray. So here they are. See, they get nice and seasoned and kind of just roughed up. It really helps them get nice and crispy in the oven. All right, so I'm just gonna roast these in my air fryer. So I like to line the basket of my air fryer with some parchment paper because again, I don't like to deal with cleanup if I don't have to. And I'll just air fry them at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so while everything is roasting, I'm just gonna make a quick batch of my ranch. This is one of my most popular recipes that you can get for free on my website. All right, so I'm gonna start off with some raw cashews, and I'm gonna add 3/4 of a cup. My recipe calls for 1/2 a cup, but I like a really thick and creamy ranch. Here's the calorie breakdown for you guys. If you can't find a thick, creamy plant milk, then you're gonna have a runnier ranch. The best plant milk that I have found that is nice and thick is the West Soy plain unsweetened soy milk, but if you don't do soy or you can't find it, then I really suggest either cutting down on the liquid or adding more cashews. All right, so now I'm just gonna add some garlic powder and onion powder, a little salt, and some plant milk. I really like this one because it's just almonds and water. There's no weird ingredients in it. Then I'm just going to blend it up. I completely forgot to add the vinegar, dang it. So I'm gonna have to add the vinegar. If you don't like to use vinegar, you can add lemon juice. All right, so take 2. Now I'm gonna blend it up and finish this ranch up. All right, so now that it's all nice and creamy, I'm gonna add some dried chives. You can add as much or as little as you want. I like a lot of herbs, so I add a tablespoon of dried chives and a tablespoon of dried parsley. Then I give that a nice mix, and it is done. This super delicious, thick and creamy ranch is so good. Okay, so my veggies are done roasting, so now I'm gonna get the bowl together. So I'm just gonna add some spring greens to this big, gorgeous bowl I have. Oh, and now my potatoes are done, so I'm gonna let those come out and cool off just a little bit. So to the greens, I'm gonna add all of my roasted veggies. And now I'm gonna add the roasted potatoes. Look how good this bowl is looking. And now for the ranch, this is my favorite part. Oh, this is so good, guys. And then I, of course, always top everything with some hot sauce. This is my current favorite. It has a little oil in it, but as you can see, for 1 teaspoon, you're only getting 1/2 gram of fat and only 5 calories. But choose whatever hot sauce you like. So then I garnished it with a little cilantro and a few slices of avocado. And there you have it, guys. This is super simple and super delicious. All right, guys, this is seriously so delicious. I hope you guys give it a try. It's so filling and so satisfying. Even non-plant-based family loves this. It was so good. I still have some veggies left over and some potatoes, so I'm gonna throw them on here once I work my way down. So make sure you give it a try and let me know what you think. You can tag me on Instagram. I love seeing you guys make my recipes. And remember, keep food simple. It can be super tasty and still super simple at the same time. Remember to keep this journey about health and not just about the skinny. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.